Oh, we're finally doing this, are we? Because I was going to make a sandwich. Okay. Let's do it.
Holy shit, it's fucking... It's Moss.
What do I think about heroes?
It's Maurice Moss
Well,
from the IT crowd.
We've all seen them, haven't we? Swanning about the place with their disproportionately high cheekbones and comically massive weapons.
Wanker.
Roughing up bandits, because they like to rough up bandits, don't they? Living it up with the common folk every single night. On a day-to-day basis, I'd say the true hero's me, someone who's breaking new ground with fruit, with veg, on the agricultural side of things.
Just look at them.
Not wafting around mythical creatures. And that's what they are. Wafters.
Yeah, well done.
You
Wafters.
see, I'm not here to slay legendary beasts. I'm here to conquer the vegetable. Not a euphemism. Let's face it, the age of heroes is over. This is the age of innovation.
In your
This,
Discord.
if you will,
Alright, I'll
is the
join in.
age of death. One moment.
Go watch Sash. Here we go.
It's here.
This is awkward.
My name is Maurice Moss.
Maurice Moss.
The hell is this?
I don't know. What is this game?
Fable? Oh, that's Fable.
Is it?
Holy
What the fuck?
shit. I should have thought that for the fucking clothing and shit. Day one with Game Pass. Oh hell yeah, Maurice Moss in Fable.
Nice. We're going to die. Compulsion. Big game tours.
I
Interesting.
thought it was Starfield first.
No, I think they're saving that for the end. Or it's going to be its own thing at the end, probably.
Well,
don't have no mercy in this land.
Because they really want to hype up stuff. I think it's the big thing that people are hyped about. Well, some are.
yeah.
Here come to
Possum.
us and it won't stay long.
Alright.
You
Hard to
look
tell.
in the bed and somebody be gone. Just don't have no mercy in this land.
Shaking bones. Been a while. So, you remember that favor you owe me? I'm looking for a creature. Huge, sneaky, teeth like knives.
Yeah, it's a possum.
Thought so.
No? Well, hey, how about you guys?
He's behind you!
No?
Right behind
Nobody?
you.
Fucking hell, what the fuck is that
Not
thing?
helpful.
She just died. It's Cthulhu.
Sneaky.
Interesting looking game.
Well, come to your house and it won't stay long. Well,
What is
you look in
this?
the bed and somebody
South of
be
Midnight.
gone. Just don't give it time to get ready.
Looks interesting, but what's the gameplay gonna be like? Probably like a Monster Hunter type. Right.
World premiere.
World premiere.
These are dangerous times. At least that's what I hear.
Star Wars?
Ooh.
The Empire? They're everywhere.
Is this going to be what, like Rogue Squadron 2 or something?
God
But
knows.
the world here,
Oh no.
I don't know. It's not showing all
belongs to the
like
syndicates.
flying, so maybe not.
This could be interesting. What is it?
If I want to survive, I have to play their game.
Come on, open world bounty hunting game. Give it to me.
Looks like I'm all in.
She's in here somewhere.
On second thought, I'm out.
There she is.
Oh, they must be related to the old stormtroopers because they can't hit.
Yeah.
I've been held
Wow,
back
their
my
aim is
whole
just as
life.
good as the Empire's. Can't shoot for
And
shit.
now, I just need a chance to finally be free. Wherever that takes me.
I'm here to offer you a way out, okay?
Get off my ship, Jalen.
Give me a chance. You're gonna have to trust me. It'll be dangerous, risky. But if you pull this off, you'll never look over your shoulder again.
The underworld shows no mercy. But it's a big galaxy out there, and I'm gonna risk it all.
Okay. Star Wars Outlaws. Please tell me there is character customization in that. Please tell me.
Wow.
Wow. South of midnight, Star Wars Outlaws.
Wow.
Welcome to our first ever
Wow.
double feature, the Xbox Game Showcase, followed by a deep dive into one of the most important RPGs ever
Wow,
made.
that's crazy.
Starfield. Gaming is the most powerful of all entertainment. It transports, it challenges, it connects us, and it's just incredibly and awesomely fun. That is why Team Xbox is committed to building the greatest place to
You're
play.
not if there's no Gears
by
collection,
partnering with
mate.
the most ambitious of game creators, and by unleashing the power of the gaming community, enabling all
What if
of
they
us
did
to play the
announce
games
that?
we want with our
Oh,
friends.
I'd do the
anywhere,
biggest knee
from
slide
mobile
in my room
devices
ever, mate.
to
I'd get
consoles.
carpet burn just for that. I
The
don't care.
lineup
get the
we
big old
have for you
burn.
today is just incredible.
Just in.
These are the
Genuinely, I would.
very
I would
greatest
literally do a knee
creative
slide
teams
on the
from
floor
around
right
the
now,
world.
right here, right now.
We made this show.
I
for
see that
you,
omen.
the largest, most engaged, and globally diverse fan base in Xbox history. You are the heart and soul of Xbox.
All right,
Your
let's
passion
not
is
get cringe.
yeah,
and you
Let's
are
get on with
inspiration
it.
for the
Let's not go
visionaries
that
whose games
far.
We showcase today. From me and
Gollum
all of the
2,
team
question
at
mark?
Xbox, thank you. This next
honest,
game
oh
is
my
from
god,
Thunder
imagine.
Lotus, the award-winning studio
There'll
behind
be uproar.
Spiritfarer, who've gone back to their combat roots with an amazing co-op raid-focused action game that is
Unique?
uniquely
Yeah.
theirs.
Thunder Lotus.
All right,
It's time.
everybody,
It's time.
It's time.
Is it time?
World premiere.
World premiere.
It's Master Chief. They brought him back again.
What the hell is this?
I don't know, but it could be multiplayer.
Looks interesting. It looks like something like Hyperlight Drifter.
Hmm. Got 2D aspect to it.
Pick up and raid.
Stylistic. Pick up and raid these shadows and become legends.
It does look multiplayer, which is good.
Yeah.
33 player co-op.
What the fuck? Holy shoot.
This looks like it could be fun, to be fair.
Oh, wicked. Can't wait to play this with the lads. Depends on the price.
Just need about 26 more people to come play with us.
Yeah. I'm assuming it's going to have something similar to Halo, like massive multiplayer, like lobbies and
Maybe,
stuff. Hopefully.
Yeah. Like 33 immortals. That's an interesting number that they've chosen there.
33 immortals. We could go for 34, otherwise it would break everything. 33 was our limit.
Payday. Payday 3. Let's go.
Guys, it's a simple job. Just in and out.
Well, we knew this was coming. I don't know if this is coming this year or next year, though.
Everybody hit the floor!
I'm curious to know what they've improved on since 2.
I still can't believe how big of a game 2 is. It's like 80 gigs.
Yeah.
Nuts. Like the first one's like 9, and then you get the second 80.
If 2's 80, then what the fuck's this gonna game gonna be? Fucking 300.
What the hell was that? I just see Spider-Man fighting them or something, like wall climbing. Combat looks good.
Oh, sliding.
Beautiful, I'll get that.
Payday 3.
September 21, let's go. Take that, take that. And it's on Game Pass. Woo!
Oh, nice. Sweet. Let's go. Get Game Pass, just play it. Buy the full thing.
You know it's going to be about 60 quid anyway, so you might as well get Game Pass. Unreal Engine.
Studio. If it's Unreal Engine, then you know it's going to be above fucking 60 gigabytes.
What the fuck is this?
It's anime.
Oh, it's like Persona or something. I don't know if it's actually Persona.
It's a game for James.
Oh, it's the... I think it's like a remake of Persona 3 or whatever.
Yeah.
It's that remake got leaked already anyway.
$2024. And there you go. Play it with Game Pass too.
I think they're going to announce a lot of Game Pass stuff because a lot of people have been like, oh, is this that shit Ubisoft one that got delayed? That pirate one. Oh no, it doesn't.
Wait, could this be...
Obsidian.
No.
No, it's not that then.
No, it's not what I'm thinking of, never mind. I'm
It's
thinking
not
of
the
a
pirate
Thank you very much. Do they?
It's a sea man.
Whoa, that area looks cool.
The heck is this?
By an emperor who couldn't bother to come himself.
Does look pretty cool, to be fair.
Yeah.
Interesting.
So it looks like it's first person.
To investigate some plague that seems to be corrupt.
Oh my god, it's Gears of War!
Wow, Lambert.
Oh my god, there's the blue lobster!
But the truth is,
Lobster dance.
The surprise lobster.
Scare us.
Da-da-da, da-da-da-da.
Oh, look at that.
The way you fight.
Cool axe.
The
Okay, let's do
power
it.
you wield. The secrets you keep.
First person
You're out of here
RPG.
to Save us.
Action RPG.
Forge.
Destroy us.
Is that the Oh no, I thought that was the title, but then it was like, no, hang on.
Welcome, Forge. It's the title. You're Justin.
Fishman.
Big
What are you
bear.
gonna do with it?
Yeah, this does look cool. But this looks like one of those games that will release and it will be buggy
Yeah.
as shit. Avowed.
I hope not. Oh, it's Avowed.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Game Pass. Let's go. Anything Game Pass is
Sweet.
pog for me. Xbox Game Studios presents Sea of Thieves.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, you can just tell. With Lucasfilm's games.
Oh, it's probably a Star Wars collaboration then, isn't it?
They've added Darth Vader to the game.
Oh, they did like Halo collaboration. There's
Yeah, that was just cosmetics.
The Legend of Monkey Island. Oh.
Oh, yeah, they fucking did that game, didn't they?
Yeah, I always forget. I always think they're just like fucking Star Wars for some reason.
Yeah, it's because it's what they're fucking known for.
Yeah.
Wall-to-wall rogues and scoundrels.
That makes sense now.
So tell me, which ship is right for you? A big
What's
ship,
going on with his coat? That is
ship, a
weird.
ship with just a splash of je ne sais quoi.
The Legend of Monkey Island.
I've never played
You mean
Monkey Island.
Governor Guybrush. But Freeport's
I think
not
I
set
did.
foot out of that mansion for
But I've
almost
heard of
a
it.
year.
Hey, what do you think you're doing? I told you no autographs. Though I see you have a meet and greet ticket. And I guess it's not every day that you get to meet the mighty pirate Guybrush Threepwood, the legend of Monkey Island.
The Chuck has turned the memories of this island into a prison for Guybrush.
Well, well, what do we have here?
Circus. Let's go.
The circus.
Things may be very different from the Sea of Thieves you know.
You know what? Sure. For free. Begins July 20th. Wait, what? That's next month, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah.
World premiere.
Let's go. We still never finished that fucking Pirates of the Caribbean thing.
Yeah. I bet this would be as buggy as that.
Oh, God, I hope not. Pursue your career. Is this Microsoft's Flight Sim? Safety Edition.
Yeah.
Could be a helicopter simulator too. Or flight sim. Some form of flight simulator. Mountain Rescue. Is that how they build those things? Even hot air balloons. Yeah, I thought so.
Flight Simulator 2024 coming. Guess what? 2024. As if they needed to put that there. Coming 2024.
The desert. Oh, it's Dune. Dune DLC. I do like the design of these things though.
Yeah, they were cool.
Long live the fighters. See the film in theatres. Already seen it.
Hi, Melina here, speaking to you from our performance capture stage at Ninja Theory, where we have just wrapped our shoots for Senua's Saga Hellblade 2. When we first showed gameplay for Hellblade 2, it was a look at some of the game's cinematic and immersive action, where Senua faced off against a gigantic troll on the Icelandic coastline.
This game, I have no idea what's going on with this game.
Today, we're taking you deeper into Senua's story, her personal quest, her unique perspective on the world, and the intimate journey that awaits you in Senua's Saga. What you'll see today is all captured by the team on Xbox
is this
Series
the
X.
Hellblade?
Yeah, it's the one that I keep seeing Xbox promote every year.
Oh no, I was thinking of the other one, that fucking heavy metal one, that Hellslinger or whatever it's called.
Hellsinger.
Yeah, that's it.
She can feel them.
I was thinking of that one for some reason.
No, this is the one with the woman who has
following the threads of her mind.
some personality disorder.
She's
With voices in her head.
I got that Windows 11 bug just then I've been hearing about.
What is it?
When you have like, sometimes when you have File Explorer open, but like it's like minimized, it'll just, while you're watching a video, it'll just randomly pop up on your fucking screen.
Oh.
It's fucking annoying bug.
But it's never so simple, is it? Wisdom has a price.
My ears are individually enjoying this voice.
There's always a part of you that changes.
What the fuck is that?
A part of you that darkens. And a part of you that dies. Over there, that pool. I can feel them. Feel them everywhere. The lost ones. They are watching us. You should never have come here. They can see us. What is going to happen? It's time to find out. How can we make it happen? It's time to find out. Why it's
Schizophrenia again.
to find out. What are they waiting for? Senua, what are you waiting for?
I'm here.
Watching more than one. Where are they?
Where are you?
What do they want? I don't like it. I'm scared. This is too hard. Their eyes everywhere. I can feel them boring into her. Witch. What is she supposed to do? Do something. Ask them.
What do you want me to do?
Do nothing.
Just do nothing.
Our souls fought through hell to find us.
You were lost. Not anymore. The pool.
Are you ready for what you will find here?
What we will find. What if it's all for nothing?
Oh my god, it's Gollum.
Gollum.
They are waiting. There. It's them. It's you.
It's precious.
She said like Gollum versus fucking whatever his other name is, I forget now.
Touch it.
Gollum versus
You're mine. Your voices.
Tristana from League of Legends.
Parts of you that are broken.
I don't know.
Be whole. All the grief, all the rage, all the fear. Everything I've seen. Everything I've done.
It's actually a female Gollum though with the voices.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
So far, not far enough. Say it. You are ready. Tell them. I am here. Now. What if we get
Well, hopefully he's got a lot better development than the actual fucking Gollum game.
I will not let them down. She is ready.
I don't want precious tell.
Go.
Who are these around you, Sanua? Those you have saved, or those you led to death?
Beach. You son of a beach.
I was like Yakuza or something.
I was about to say. Dummy, dummy. Oh no, he's naked! Get off the stream! Shit!
どこだここ
Convenient.
Convenient. Subtle.
Oh my god! A stranger! なんだよ
なんだよ
Oh, surf's up, dude. Yeah, dude. Hang loose, bro.
俺がどうかしたのかははどうなってんだこりゃ
Like a dragon. Infinite wealth.
Bethesda presents.
Ah, Bethesda, is it? Tell me lies, tell me sweet little lies.
50 million dwellers.
Appalachia! What a sight! A verdant wonderland
Fallout.
of promise plucked from post-atomic blight. The fruit of years of proven progress and determined reclamation, and 15 million dwellers worth of keen imagination. From the heart of West Virginia to the depths of the pit.
76 DLC.
No
bro.
matter if you roam alone or spend your time with friends, you'll find a home in
I don't really have
Appalachia
any
where the
interest in
good times
76.
never end. There are relics to uncover from a time before the war, along with loads of friendly folks to meet and enemies galore. Our world is always changing. Greater foes are overthrown as we embark on expeditions into thrilling new unknowns. Yes, from Appalachian settlements to Nuka World on tour. You're never short on things to do or places to explore. Think you've seen it all, eh? Well, how about this? Pack your bags for an escape of Epicurean bliss. Put
It's
your
literally just their
rad
version of
shoes
an
on
MMO
and
at this
pick your
point.
hair up pretty because we're
Yeah.
headed for the boardwalk of Atlantic City. So there you have it. Now you know. There's a million ways to make the wasteland your waste home. And when you hear adventure calling, when you're looking for some kicks, answer the call of Vault.
Answer the call of Vault.
Answer the call of Vault 76. Play it now with Xbox Game Pass.
Atlantic City.
World premiere.
World premiere. Why is the quality so crap? I'm literally on 1080p. I don't know if it's YouTube compression or...
It's fine for me.
Word. This is something. Samurai.
The hell is this?
Samurai game.
Some weird abilities. That tripped me out.
We call this LSD, the game. The devs definitely went on an LSD trip to make this game.
Does look cool though. There's me in the comments. Where's Gears of War 6?
Path of the Goddess. Pretty cool.
They want Game Pass. Guess everything's coming to Game Pass.
Literally.
General Motors' historic commitment to performance
Racing
is
game.
embodied in two of its iconic brands, Chevrolet and
I
Cadillac.
sleep. Next!
The V-Series.R elevates Cadillac's competitive spirit to a whole new level with its thunderous V8 and hybrid power. The legendary Corvette has been a celebrated
I prefer
champion
Mobula
for
1
decades.
instead, to be honest.
The all-new Chevrolet Corvette E-Ray continues that tradition. General Motors is proud to usher in a new era of competition with the innovators behind the new Forza Motorsport.
The new Forza Motorsport.
Forza Motorsport and General Motors are pairing their strengths in technical excellence and sophisticated modern design to take bold steps into the future and bring that experience to gamers. I'm thrilled to welcome the Cadillac V-Series.R
I can't
and the
tell the
Corvette
difference.
I am not thrilled to see it.
And we're here to tell you now. We don't care.
We do not care.
We don't care. Like, I generally have no interest in cars.
I know you're ready. You've got this.
We do not care. I'm gonna type that in the comments, see if you can see it.
Let's tweak the car's performance for the next one.
We do not care.
Well, I know my nephew's going to be playing this. At some point.
That was your best lap yet.
That was our best lap yet.
We do not care. We seriously do not care. I'm here to tell you right now.
Motorsport.
We don't care.
We don't care.
We don't care. Ba, 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 ba.
Next.
Bethesda again.
Oh, is it? It's going to be Fallout Shelter this time. Come on, come on.
All that ever was, and all that.
This is not going to be Skyrim. It's not even going to be Elder Scrolls 6. This is ESO.
Yeah.
This DLC for ESO. So it's just an ad for it.
ambition and courage.
Oh, Moose.
I am the one who knows.
From Apocrypha.
For perhaps the first time in my unending existence, I feel disconnected from fate's flow. Unseen forces move against me, hungry for forbidden knowledge. A mystery long kept hidden. A secret that threatens to unravel reality itself.
Oh no. Anyway. Morrowind again. Didn't they have a Morrowind DLC? Pretty sure they did.
Probably.
Back in Morrowind for the upteenth time. Blah blah blah.
Protect the secret. Save Tamriel.
Someone in the comments, I love Xbox!
What? That's a paid actor right there, gentlemen. It's like the guy in fucking E3 going, wow, yeah! Overwatch!
No one gives a shit. We do not care. We do not care.
Fucking, come on, Blizzard.
People are answering Winston's recall. There's new blood on the team, and we have so much to teach them.
Yeah, so much.
Oh wow! Nobody cares. Because it's not what you promised.
We can stop Null Sector. Maybe we can save the city.
I'm not really up to date on the Overwatch stuff because the last game I played was Overwatch 1.
As if I didn't have enough problems already.
Basically, they promised PvE with like all these special features
Oh
of
yeah,
like
shit, I remember you mentioning it.
customization and stuff. And then they said, actually, that's not happening, by the way. And they knew that all along.
I hate to interrupt the moment, but I'm picking up reports of more attacks in other cities.
I'm picking up reports of more bullshit.
It's a fight they want.
Did anyone else's bullshit detector just go off?
Flashpoint.
Wow.
Engage. Target marked.
Time to create peace with bullets.
Isn't that just fucking what's his face? It's a Bastion 2.0.
Yeah.
We got Bastion at all. There's the real Bastion.
Dead Watch 2, let's go.
The world is counting on us.
No, it's not. It ain't counting.
Let's go.
Shall we do this together?
Fight with me.
Engaging. Watch this.
The universe. It sings to me.
Just give me the Omen, please. No. This isn't the Omen.
No.
Oh,
another Atlas
heck.
game.
What is this?
Another Persona game. We've already just had one.
What the hell is going on? Who are these people?
Persona chibi version.
But if they're attacking us, our only choice is fighting back. Hey, look over there! Can you get us out of here?
So you're telling me you're thieves who steal hearts, and you just happen to stumble
These games look so boring.
The Rebel Corps will always help the Phantom Thieves, just as the Phantom Thieves have helped the Rebel Corps.
I don't really see the
Never
appeal.
forget that we're a united force who can rely on each other.
You should be grateful to have been made my subjects. But you're just men.
It's just Persona made for kids.
Unfortunately, returning will be no easy feat.
Somewhere deep inside, I know you realize things can't go on like this. So, will you take a stand
Oh, yeah, I
beside
don't
us?
really know what the audience is.
Yeah, let's show them what we got.
Bethesda again! What nonsense have we got today?
Oh?
Was this the Starfield stuff?
Humanity
Could it
has
finally
always
be?
hunted for knowledge in the unknown.
Well, if it's Starfield now, then it's over.
Yeah.
This has got to be the last
How long
one.
has it been? It's been...
Not that the field of stars
Yeah, it's been 45
is so
minutes.
42 minutes.
vast, but that we have measured it.
Bang, bang.
25 years in the making. Probably with the same engine.
We're all here because we're committed to the biggest question of all.
If that's 25 years in the making,
What's
there's no way.
out there?
Okay.
You're part of Constellation now. Part of our family.
We do not fully understand all that is at work here.
No finer group in the stars to be unraveling this mystery.
I'll follow you from here on out, Captain.
Grab jump is ready. I love this part.
These artifacts could be everything we've been looking for. Another great secret the universe is asking us to unravel.
Human settlements throughout the galaxy could be at risk.
We are not stopping. Whatever lies at the end of this road will change humanity forever. This is where we belong.
Starfield. Okay, okay. September 6th.
Oh wait, it's not over yet. Stay tuned at the end of the showcase for Starfield Direct.
Ooh.
There is still no hope.
Come on, there's got to be a silver lining this year. Fucking
I know
hell.
it's not coming. It's not coming. What's this? Is it that Avatar game maybe, or I don't know? What is this?
I doubt it.
It's a climber. The climber.
Rock climbing, the game.
Interesting graphics.
Yeah. That sounded like fucking Halo.
Some adventure type game, I suppose. Oh, a nice little village.
Oh wow.
Slug houses or something.
Don't nod.
What? Oh, that's the studio name, not the game name.
It's the game, don't nod. What?
I had trouble reading that. I was like, what the fuck did I just say? That little puzzle game. What Gollum should have been.
Gollum could have been anything better than it currently fucking is. Jesus. Actual trash file.
Does look pretty cool, to be fair. Interesting little game.
It reminds me of one game that I played. I can't remember the fucking name of it though.
Game Pass! Woo!
Wow.
We love Game Pass! World premiere! Not Gears.
FE, that's what it reminds me of.
Secret mode. But is this going on for an hour or something?
I have no
Must be
idea.
over 15 minutes left or something. It's gone 48 minutes, so. Oh my god, it's oil rig from Rust.
Oh, fucking hell. Oh, what fucking oil rig. God, that was just mental. No idea what was going on.
This looks like it could be some sort of horror game.
It looks like it could be, yeah.
Still wakes the deep.
Still wakes the deep.
Play it day one with Game Pass. Oh yeah, what a surprise.
Wow. Why don't they just have it, you know, attached? They don't need this fancy fucking title every time. I'm pretty sure someone came up with the idea of doing that just to extend the time. Very artsy. Huh.
Hinterberg.
Oh, I thought I said Hunters. Dungeons of Hinterberg.
Game Pass. We do not care.
I'm very excited to be returning as Johnny Silverhand.
You're fantastic.
In the upcoming expansion for
We do not
Cyberpunk
care.
You're
2077,
breathtaking.
Phantom Liberty. This new adventure reunites Johnny and V on a dangerous spy mission and introduces Idris Elba as Secret Agent Solomon Reed.
Idris Elba, so I'm live
It's
at
really amazing to
Greenfields.
share the screen with you, Idris. It's cool to be a part of this game with you, man.
Why does his mic sound really weird?
As a player, you'll get to visit Dogtown, an unexplored part of Night
Someone's
City,
fucked up his mic.
and rescue the President of the new United States of America.
It sounds so weird. What have
Expect
they
a
done? What
massive
have they done to his
expansion,
mic?
Twists, secrets, and plenty of stuff to do. I know the team at CD Projekt Red just keeps raising the bar when it comes to telling cinematic stories in video games. And I really can't wait for you to play it on Xbox Series X and S.
And
But enough
ass.
talking. I'm guessing you want to see for yourself. And so it is my honor and pleasure to give you and introduce the official trailer for Phantom Liberty. Check it out.
DLC.
We do not care.
There's gotta be a way out of this.
Johnny, I'm dying. There's nothing can stop that.
V. My name is Songbird. I'm an NUS intelligence analyst. I know about the bomb ticking in your head.
And I can save your life.
What's the catch?
I need you to get to Dogtown.
Attention all Dogtown residents. The President managed to crash her Space Force One into our humble district.
Man's got 1,001 reasons to want Myers as a hostage. Sleeper agents. Time to wake them up.
So NUSA's tossing us back into the fray, huh?
Stay sharp. We're in the wolf's den now.
Get Myers out of there.
Time to evac.
Her safety is the top priority.
This has to be DLC. There's no way.
Yeah, it is. They already said that.
Okay.
Hear that?
Upcoming expansion. That's what he said.
Someone ratted us out.
You know, V.
You're just being ratted.
It's a charade, V.
Wherever she goes, people get hurt. Bodies drop.
Just want what Songbird promised me. The cure.
Situation's changed.
I have no idea what's going on, by the way.
Illusion of freedom draws in the
No.
desperate.
I don't really know the story.
Come on, got iron in your hand. Gotta put it to someone's head. Pull the trigger.
If I don't do anything, and do it soon, I'll die.
"26th of the 9th.
Game Pass? Question mark? No. No
Nope.
Game Pass.
No, they don't. They don't provide Game Pass for DLC.
Next.
What is this? Every road has a car or a vehicle, and a lot of road rages too, and potholes. At least in this country.
Just another simulator or something.
Sim City. Or City Skylines.
There's another game like that.
It's probably not Sim City, City Skyline related. I think Sim City's completely fucking dead these days.
They better leave off on a big game at the end. I know it won't be Gears. It won't be Gears, but it needs to be something that isn't like this. Surely this isn't the last one.
Wait, what's the UI? I missed out the UI. That looks similar to... No. Wait, I'm not sure. This has to be City Skylines 2.
You make cities.
You make cities. The guy.
Yeah, City Skylines 2.
Yeah, I thought so. I thought because the UI looks similar.
Croak's gonna be happy with that.
Yeah. I don't know if he's still watching. He's probably fucked off by now. Croak, if you're there, give us a holler. Holler, holler, get dollar.
Game Pass.
Game Pass.
Come on. Something good. World premiere. Why do they say that sometimes?
World premiere, because it's epic. They like using the voice.
Whoa, what the fuck is this?
What the fuck? What are we living today?
Oh, it's another bloody one of these. They don't look the bloody same.
No, it's Tinkerbell. We got Tinkerbell on that team. This is something you're not interested in, Troy.
No. No, I'm not.
I thought you liked anime.
I do, but anime games are shit in my opinion. Most of them, anyway.
You're a manga type.
I don't like the gameplay they have. They've probably got good stories, but I just don't like the way they like the way the gameplay works and shit. But it's like half gameplay and half like what's the word, visual novel and shit.
Metaphor. What a metaphor.
This has probably got to be the last one, surely, the next one.
So every Atlas game is anime.
I guess so. Xbox Game Studios! But this don't look like Gears, though. That's for sure.
In-game
Banner Saga.
Stoic.
Humanity's cities
What the
have
heck is this?
fallen. Our people's only means of survival is to seek sanctuary here.
Visual novel.
In the Belfry.
Open world.
You must explore this world.
It's an RPG.
To find the origins
Yeah, that's
of
for
this
sure.
evil. And bring hope back to our people.
Bring hope back to our people.
Interesting style.
It reminds me of Shovel Knight. 3D. It's like a 3D Shovel Knight.
Yeah, for sure.
Together, you can save humanity.
Towerborn. Borny.
World premiere.
World premiere.
Xbox Game Studios. Nothing.
They got me looking like Wolf Stranger Things.
They're the wrong cogs, mate.
Victory Steam.
This city is a miracle of progress. A finely tuned, delicately balanced machine.
What the fuck is the point in that?
Is this Bioshock? Or
What was the point in that design? Did you see that? The fucking thing's pulling him and he's still walking. You might as well just walk yourself.
Takes one rebellious little gear to ruin everything.
Yeah, it's got to be some sort of like Bioshock in it.
Yeah.
Looks like it.
You can just tell from the designs.
If you alter our past, if you threaten what I have built, there is nowhere in space or time where I will not destroy you.
Change the past.
Oh no. What did I do?
You fucked it up.
Any last words before my friend puts one in your
Now that's an interesting bit.
Clockwork Revolution. Interesting.
Clockwork
The new
Revolution.
type of Bioshock, I guess.
Coming in due time. Whatever that means.
Thank you all for joining us. Today is a special day for me and the team. I'm excited to see 11 games showcased from our first-party studios.
Oh, so that's it.
We opened with Fable from
That was
Playground
it.
Games, which will bring
Sad.
the franchise into the modern
No
era
Gears.
while staying true to its British
Sad.
style and humor.
Unfortunate.
Compulsion and In Exile shared their first original experiences since joining Xbox with South of Midnight and Clockwork Revolution. And we are thrilled at how Avowed is shaping up for release next year from the RPG masters at Obsidian. In addition to Avowed, our studios will deliver Hellblade 2, an all-new Microsoft Flight Simulator, Towerborn, and more in 2024. Later this month, players can look forward to Elder Scrolls Online Necron
I don't care.
and Sea of Thieves Monkey Island.
We do not care.
As we look to holiday, we will launch Starfield and Forza Motorsport.
But
both
today
built
we're going
for
to
Xbox
release Gears of
Series
War
X,
Collection.
S,
Yeah!
and
Woo!
PC. We are also honored to share 14 games today from our creative partners, like Star Wars Outlaws from Ubisoft Massive, in collaboration with
interested in seeing how
Lucasfilm
that-
Games.
how that
33
game does.
Immortals from Thunder Lotus.
Yeah.
Kunitsugami, Path of the Goddess from Capcom.
I
and more
really
Persona
hope they had
games
some
coming to
form
Game
of
Pass, thanks to our
character
continued
creation.
partnership
I
with
don't want it
Sega
to just be
Atlas.
like play this
I'd
character
also
on a
like to
linear
congratulate
path.
the Studio Zero team on Metaphor Refantazio. It's great to be able to premiere
Again.
what is next from the creators of Persona here in our showcase. We are focused on putting our players and game creators first in everything we do. No matter if you choose to play on Xbox, PC, or over the cloud, all gamers are welcome here at Xbox. When it comes to our consoles, we have heard your feedback on two fronts. First, we have significantly increased our supply of Xbox Series X, making it easier for fans to find globally. Second, we know you've wanted more storage with Xbox Series S, and I'm excited to share
We do not care.
some news there.
Of course. Buy this
fucking
extra
kidding me?
thing to get more storage on Xbox.
Oh, it's a new console with bigger storage.
Oh. I don't really care.
We do not care.
I haven't played on Xbox in fucking 10 years or so now. I
I've
never
got
went
a
back.
Series X, so I don't fucking need that.
$349.
Well, it was a pretty good showcase, but
And now for the
Gears
one
of War.
more thing you've all been
It's
waiting
not going to be
for.
Gears of War.
Prepare
know.
for the most comprehensive deep dive we've
Starfield.
ever done for the biggest game
Come
we've
on,
ever
send
built.
them in. Send the boy
So
in.
sit tight and enjoy
Send Mr. Howard in.
Starfield Direct.
Starfield Direct. Hmm.
Hey everyone, thank you so much
There
for
he
joining
is.
us today and welcome to Bethesda Game Studios. You know, we've been so lucky over the decades to make the kind of games that we love here, and that's thanks to all of you, from the Elder Scrolls to Fallout. We love creating these worlds
What,
and
you
playing
didn't
in
back
them
for a sec?
just as
Alright.
much as you do. And throughout all that time, we'd often talk about and dream up the space game. What if we could take that feeling of being who you want to be and exploring a new world, but set it in space, where you weren't really limited in where you could go or what you could do? And that is Starfield. Obviously, we've come a long way since then. With the games we've built, our technology, and all of us here in the studio, we've done so much together, but, well, we've never tried to make a game like this. Today, you'll get to hear from many on the team and see so much of what we think makes our game special. So let's jump in and take a look. Starfield is our first new universe in over 25 years, but it's still a Bethesda RPG through and through, where you step into a new world and you get that feeling of unlimited possibilities. But this time, it's not just one world.
See that mountain? You can fly there.
It's over 1,000 worlds. Because the choice of where to go, it's not ours, it's yours. And it wasn't until now that we had the technology to create it. From the rocks at your feet, to the mountains in the distance, to the people and creatures that live in these worlds. That isn't just a backdrop. That moon is actually there orbiting the planet.
Wow,
yes,
is it not?
Too. We realistically simulate the galaxy around you.
Shit.
Our next generation lighting model uses real-time global illumination to light the world based on the type of star and the makeup of the planet's atmosphere. We also have an all-new animation system.
They've definitely taken some form of inspiration
and of course,
from No Man's Sky.
You can play it in third person, and you can play it in first person.
Okay, so this is
we love
definitely
exploration and rewarding it, but you do explore differently in this game given its scale. That usually involves exploring an area you've landed in. You can collect resources, do a mission, and maybe even stumble upon something unexpected.
Abandoned mine. Location discovered. I'm noticing the bullets are like locking onto the enemy. Strange.
We do love stuff and all of the items allowing you to pick everything up. And you can view all that in your data menu. This is the hub for everything you're doing, from your skills to your ship, your missions, and your inventory. We love to pack a ton of detail in every object, from all of your weapons, to spacesuits, to food. We just obsess over the details, and food. We obsess over food.
Okay, so food has weight.
When you're done exploring,
it actually got
you
weight
can walk
to it,
back
or was that
fast travel
price?
to your ship. We have companions and crew you can take with you. I left Vasco here back at my ship.
Welcome back, Captain Howard.
And he can even say your name. Let's head out.
Of course. Welcome back, Mr. Fuckface.
Our mission was to convey the wonder and majesty of space exploration, to evoke the romance of the golden age of early spaceflight. And we've been referring to this approach as NASA Punk. This means a design language where the tech is advanced, yet still looks grounded and relatable.
Punk.
For us, it's that contrast. That's where the visual interest is. Obviously, the NASA, which is the rigid, hard function over style, and then Punk, which is all about style.
Oh, come on.
You can see that visual style coming
Really?
through in your ship.
NASA
Your ship
Punk.
is your home for you and your crew. And like many of the spaces in our game, it has a slightly retro and analog touch. A bit of lo-fi rather than sci-fi, where everything is well used, worn, and lived in.
Alrighty. What's the plan, Captain?
This is your star map. It starts with the planet you're currently on. You can see all of its info and resources. You can choose a landing spot or fast travel to known locations. Backing out further, you can view all the planets in the system. Obviously, the game is big, and it's here you can see planets that have key locations, missions, or life on them, versus the many planets that are barren but resource-heavy. Zoom out even further to see all the systems in this part of the galaxy. Here, you can plot a course to ones that are light years away. This uses your ship's grav drive to fold space and jump to these systems. And you will need to upgrade your ship and skills if you want to jump to the most distant ones.
Okay,
but for
so
now,
similar to
plot
Elite
a course
Dangerous,
to
we
the
gotta
Alpha
upgrade
Centauri
the engine.
system, where we can find the city of New Atlantis.
Or No Man's Sky. They both have similar things. Alpha Centauri.
Welcome to UC Space. Maintain your current course while we scan your ship's cargo. Scan complete. You are cleared for landing at New Atlantis.
Okay.
As soon as you land in a city like New Atlantis, your eyes are guided upwards to just these boundless, vast buildings.
It's the biggest city we've ever made, not just in size, but also in the amount of custom art, crowds, and quests.
So the main focus when we're designing a city is obviously what supports the story. We try and tell as many small stories as possible.
This is a Colony War memorial.
It's a few moments of gameplay that make the space feel like it's full of real characters that are going about their day-to-day lives.
It's paralyzing if you really stop and think about it.
Buddy, it's coffee.
It's also where your adventure with Constellation begins.
Tell you what, if this game actually does good, hey, Elite Dangerous, eat your heart out. If this game actually does well.
We have a lot to talk about.
Which
By
it
the time
potentially
you meet them,
could.
Constellation is sort of seen as this mythical group. Most people don't even know they exist anymore. They're the last true explorers in the galaxy, and they're trying to find the answers to some of humanity's biggest questions.
The artifacts are so different, so alien, and I'm certain one of them reached out and spoke to you. The artifact. If you could place it on the table here.
Or the main story.
Oh my god. Look at how it's coming together.
That means there's a set built by an intelligence outside the settled systems.
It's definitely an eclectic cast of characters.
It's
You've got
definitely
Sarah
a
Morgan,
eclectic cast
the
of characters.
ex-soldier and adventurer, now Constellation's leader. Mateo, the theologian who believes that there's definitely something else out there. Noel, the gifted scientist and Sarah Morgan's protege. And Walter, a very successful businessman in the
Put your
settled
case away,
systems
Walter.
and Constellation's financier.
Anything goes as long as you have the money.
There's also Vlad, the ex-pirate, Sam Coe, the former space cowboy, and Barrett.
You know what I hate about these pirates? Completely resistant to my otherwise irresistible charm.
Ah, shut up.
The journey you take with Constellation is just the first of many you'll embark on. The Settled Systems is home to all kinds of different stories, people, and adventures for you to uncover.
Giant enemy crab.
The United Colonies is where you'll find New Atlantis, the first major human settlement in space. The people who live here value law, discipline, and the legacy of humanity. They consider themselves the true children of Earth.
You ever think of joining up with the Vanguard? Help the United Colonies, even get your UC citizenship?
New Atlantis isn't the only city within the United Colonies. The city of Sidonia on Mars to this day serves as the largest mining facility for the United Colonies. Beyond the United Colonies' reach, you might find yourself in a much more wild and independent coalition of star systems.
I wonder if that actually updates,
This
like
is
someone
Freestar
dies.
Collective space.
Goes back down to 0.
The capital of the Freestar Collective is Aquila City.
The Stone Root Inn is an Aquila City fixture.
A ranger relies on judgment and intuition to do what's best for the people.
Neon started out as a fishing platform, but is now known throughout the settled systems as a pleasure city, where almost anything goes.
If you've got morality issues, this definitely isn't the job for you.
What the fuck is
Reunion is hiring the best and brightest of today for our future tomorrow.
Everyone has been chewed up and ground up by Neon. Try not to get yourself killed, all right?
Some of the phases just look too
Outside
static.
the bounds of civilized space, there are still plenty of unclaimed
But they're
systems
not
to explore.
expressing-
But these
they're not very
areas are also home
expressive.
to the most hostile factions in the galaxy.
The great serpent hungers. All heathens shall be made dust in time.
A new face. This is the face of a brave runner here to challenge the Red Mile.
They think the galaxy is theirs. They are wrong. It belongs to the Crimson Fleet. It always has.
Okay, so you
In
got your space
Starfield, we're
cults.
pushing our cities and settlements further than we ever have before. It's all there, waiting for you. A slice of humanity's future.
So, ready to get out there?
Throughout the galaxy, there are so many things to see and stories to experience. But the most important story is the one that you tell. I'm the type of person who spends hours in character creation, and I think people are going to be really excited when they see all of the improvements we've made.
One of the biggest overhauls was done through our character generation system.
We scanned a wide range of faces from different age groups and ethnicities, and by mixing and matching all that data, we were able to create highly detailed and diverse characters.
We use that exact system to create all of the characters and NPCs you're going to see in the game. So any character you see almost always is a character you could make yourself.
Hey, come on, come on. Okay, take it easy. You were out
You were
cold.
finally awake.
No physical damage.
You were
Mentally,
trying
the
to cross the
jury's still
space gate.
You know who you are? New recruit for Argos
Same as
Extractors?
us. That alien
Ring
over
any
there.
bells? Any of this look familiar?
You start your character creation journey as though you're cycling through employee records. You'll pick from a lineup of 40 presets, and that'll be your starting point. Your journey from there can be as detailed or as quick as you want it to be. This new system has more to offer than ever before.
New system.
It's also the simplest character generation system we ever had.
Oh,
we
of
let the
course
player
it
get
is,
as close
fuck's
as
sake.
possible to make whatever they want.
Simplest.
With the various facial morphs you can blend together, the dermesthetic and makeup, blemishes, scars, piercings, teeth settings. It's a lot, but I think it's the most fun to use.
Character creation is more than just how you look. This is also where you start to decide who you want to be. That's where backgrounds come in. Backgrounds give you a bit of backstory and start you out with 3 basic skills.
From chef to Dusty. You know, the crew still has a betting pool about which restaurant critic you must have crossed to wind up here.
What's great about backgrounds is you never know when yours is going to come in handy. You could be in the middle of a fancy restaurant talking to some guy, and suddenly you learn he needs a beast hunter to help track down a monster.
Fine. I probably should stick to professionals anyway, given what happened the last time.
We're also giving you the option to customize your build even further by letting you pick up to 3 traits. Traits are completely optional, and they come with their own advantages and disadvantages.
Introvert.
You could choose to meet your biggest
Hey,
fan.
that'd be my trait.
Terror by the terror! Is it really, really you?
Oh my
They'll
fucking
join your
god.
crew and give you
Shut
gifts
up.
if you're willing to put up with this constant commentary.
I can't believe I get to stand
fuck
near
off.
you, breathing the same air.
He's got the same fucking voice too.
Molecule.
My favorite trait is kid stuff. You have to pay some credits to support your parents, but they're very
Holy
sweet, and it's really fun to go
shit.
visit them.
Honey, we got ourselves a visitor.
Oh my god!
I came across some hostile zealots in space, but because I had chosen a trait that made me the same religion as them, I was able to get by without any issues.
There's another great one that gives you a damage buff when your health is low, but mercenaries will randomly show up and try to kill you. No matter what you choose, there will be plenty of ways for you to tell your story. And if you want to remove a trait, there are ways to do that too.
What a view! It's a feast for the eyes.
Oh
Off we
my god.
go to another
Adoring
We'll let you discover that on your own.
Oh, that was a cool outfit. I like whatever that was just then.
Once you've built the perfect character, that's when your journey can really begin. We took what we loved about skills and perks from our previous games and put them together to create an all-new skill system.
Which games?
Each time you level up,
That's the question.
you get a skill point, which can be used to unlock or rank up skills. Ranks are unlocked by completing challenges
Okay, so
associated
yeah,
with that
skill tree
skill.
similar to Fallout.
Challenges become increasingly difficult as you work your way to higher ranks. With our 5 different skill trees and 4 ranks per skill, there's a lot to choose from.
So basically Fallout
the
skill tree is
xenosociology
slightly
skill
expanded
because it lets
into
you
5
mind control
categories.
aliens.
Like Skyrim has its
Boost pack.
well, it had way more than just 5.
Everywhere.
I like maxing out my physical tree so I can get neuro strikes and just punch my way through combat. That one's a lot of fun.
Invest in the skills that suit your playstyle.
I'm
I
very
like that
much
hood.
a stealth player. So, I'm out there
Hood and mask.
pickpocketing everyone.
It's really nice.
My favorite part about being stealthy is slowly creeping through vents like you're in a movie and then jumping out and springing on people.
Whenever possible, I like to talk my
Right,
way through
pickpocket.
situations.
This area's off limits?
Good.
Fine, I'll issue you an access card.
I'm more of a run and gun player. I like doing the death from above thing where I boost pack over guys and I throw landmines at them. I like blowing stuff up.
Wait, what was that?
Exploration is a key aspect of all our games.
Let's see a
In
glitch.
Starfield, there are full star systems with new life, resources, and adventures. Our team worked hard to strike a balance between fun and realism. We studied data from NASA and a multitude of other sources to help us make the world feel believable. From the way we approached planetary atmospheres to the way we placed biomes based on the planet's distance from the sun. Once we had created a grounded world, we could start looking at all the things that make that world fun. When you leave a planet and head into space,
I bet there are 2
you'll be
planets
navigating asteroid fields,
as Easter
having
eggs in
chance
this world.
meetings with interesting strangers, dogfighting in space, and exploring derelict ships.
One of them is Nern and the other one is Fallout.
It's all out there.
Imagine if they rebuilt like the entirety of Tamriel on one
Ultimately,
of these planets.
It's about rewarding your curiosity. Because whether it's on the surface of a
This is
planet,
the real Elder
the
Scrolls
alleys of a
6.
city, or the vastness of space, you never know what you'll find.
Space exploration is possible thanks to your ship. Your ship is almost like having another character or home you can make all your own. I think you'll be blown away by the amount of stuff you can do. You can buy a ship.
I'm sure you can find something you like.
Customize and upgrade that ship. And hire a crew to keep it up and running. And it all starts in
Join the
spaceports.
crew. Pushbone the
Every spaceport has a ship technician where you can purchase, sell, and modify ships.
Anything I can help you with?
Maybe you start off with a speedy fighter that's perfect for bounty hunting. Then you might round out your ship roster with a hulking space freighter to run cargo missions, or even do a little smuggling. For now, though, we're going to take our starting ship, the Frontier, and make some changes. You can customize and upgrade everything you see here, and you have two ways to do that. You can quickly upgrade individual systems like your weapons or shields, or you can deep dive and enter the shipbuilder mode. Here you can change anything, from the systems to the look and layout. Adding a new habitat module can give you more room for crew.
That's a lot of credits.
Adding cowling can change your ship's overall silhouette. An improved grav drive allows for longer distance space jumps. You can even fully customize your paint job to get the exact look you want. The parts you choose to build with don't just affect your ship's stats.
Hey, no
They'll
Sky,
also affect
need your
what you
heart
can
out
do
on that
inside
one.
your ship. You can have modules for crafting, or for storing and displaying your weapons. Starfield's in-game ship manufacturers bring their own look and feel to every piece of your ship. From living quarters to cargo holds, mess halls, and control rooms. Our
I can already
modified Frontier
imagine
is
the
a
mods.
practical ship, but with a little
Can already
creativity,
imagine
your
them.
ship can look like almost anything you want.
It's a bit odd, but one of my favorite ways of customizing ships is I make them look like animals. The HMS Platypus, as I called it, where it had a giant tail to
Whatever
it.
works.
And we've done spiders, we've done mechs. So it's really whatever your imagination is.
There's gonna be some funky builds.
And while you can build your home among the stars the way you want to, you're probably not the only person who will call your ship home.
Ready to lift off when you are, Captain.
Engines ready.
The Frontier is fueled and ready, Captain.
Someone's
Some
gonna
of the
build a
members of
fucking
Constellation
man,
can join you on your journey.
and
These
you can
companions
imagine the
can serve
rest.
on your crew, and they'll always be there when you travel.
We'll be traveling together until we either find
Or
an
a woman.
artifact or this lead
Same
runs dry.
scenario.
Each companion comes with their own valuable skills
Flying
for your
into
ships
space.
and outposts, as well as unique quest lines. Eventually, some friendships might blossom into romance.
I don't know that I've ever really loved anyone except you.
And if you're looking for a little extra help
I
on
don't
your
like
ship, you can
sand.
always hire additional crew at
Coarse,
spaceports.
rough.
Got any room on your ship for someone like me?
You'll
Gets
also meet
everywhere.
potential crew members out in the world.
Still think there might be a spot for me on your ship? I gotta get off this rock.
Assign crew to your ship or outposts, and their unique skills will affect how they run. And just like companions, most crew members can lend a hand in the field. Take Bosco, for instance.
Bosco.
He's designed around the core basics of a NASA machine.
Please avoid
Reminds me of
You
the
might
Half-Life.
I still wanted to
dog.
give it almost a humanoid personality, so I elongated the limbs. This tends
Just
to
a
make him
bit.
feel more human-like and give him a little personality.
It is a shame exploration requires so much bloodshed.
Using the shipbuilding tools and crew selection features in Starfield, you'll be able to build and captain the ship of your dreams.
Captain. Captain! Ugh.
And now, let's take to the sky.
So I'm just full of memes. It's all in my head now these days, memes. I live there rent free.
We're putting you in the cockpit of your very own spaceship and telling you that you can do pretty much anything. And that is really cool for us as developers. Spaceflight should be exciting and dangerous, and you should feel like you're in complete control every step of the way. We've extended that sense of control to ship combat, It's not about just hitting your triggers to fire your weapons. It's a complex dance between your piloting skills and our power allocation system.
Can you walk out?
Boosting power to your engines will make your ship faster.
Can you get out the pilot seat and walk around your ship while in space?
Powering up the ground
Or are you
drives
locked
will
in?
shorten the amount of time it takes before you can make a jump. And moving your power to your weapons and shields means you're ready for a fight. You should always be on your toes because you're not alone out there.
Crimson Fleet. Engine, SHD, PRV.
Unlocking the targeting control system skill will allow you to zero in on specific subsystems of the ship you target.
Oh. Okay, that's neat.
After destroying an enemy ship, you can loot the remains from your cockpit. You can always turn any ship that engages you into scrap. But you can also take a more personal approach by docking with the enemy vessel and boarding their ship.
Oh, that's cool. Okay, that's actually pretty cool. Elite danger, see your heart.
Once you've taken control of an enemy ship, it's yours.
Holy shit.
Add it to your fleet and retrieve it at any spaceport.
You can have a fleet.
But space is way more than fighting for your life. Just like when you're planetside, there are plenty of sights to see and stops to make on the way to your next adventure. Like these massive star yards.
Oh yeah, I've seen star yards before.
Walk the halls, talk to the crew, maybe get talked into buying a whole new ship.
A civilian in my star yard. Let's see about getting you a proper ship. One worthy of you.
Maybe you'll dock with a gigantic battleship, like the UC Vigilance. Or rub elbows with the galaxy's wealthy elite on a cruise ship fit for the stars. There are plenty of personal encounters to be had as well. You can hail any ship you come across to trade, swap info, or maybe even commit an act of piracy.
Let's do this.
When I'm playing, I generally go crazy. I definitely go like the more piracy routes. I want to take over ships. I'm going to board ships. I'm like, this is now mine. I steal all the sandwiches and put them, in my cargo hold that I have specifically for sandwiches. I don't want to play the hero, but I want to go out and just start taking things from people as quickly as possible.
Some strangers might be looking for a little human connection in the darkness of space.
Hello, stranger. I just finished cooking up some food.
Grandma.
If you want to come on over, just pop on by.
Some of the best
Grandma
moments are the
in
ones
space.
you discover on your own. The thing I love most about Starfield is that it is a Bethesda game through and through. It's really about going to
What does that
strange
even
new
mean, though?
places, meeting interesting people, and getting sidetracked on zany adventures. Then realizing 2 hours later that you're involved in a completely new story.
You're human. We thought we were the only ones to leave Earth.
That DNA is so present here. It's in our random encounters, it's in our handcrafted quests, and it feels so cool to play it and just make your own path in this universe. There are over 1,000 planets out there, just waiting for you to
Over
visit.
1,000 planets.
We want you to feel like explorers, breaking ground on new planets,
Take note.
exploring every inch of a mostly untouched galaxy. We want you to feel hopeful. We want you to feel this sense of awe and wonder, and sometimes a little fear. We're giving you a massive playground and a ton of toys, and just setting you free.
It looks like you can walk around in the... yeah.
Hey everybody, we've shown you so much stuff, but we thought we'd just take a little break and show you something a little bit different. You know, we put so much detail into our game worlds, and we love the opportunity to bring that into the real world with our collector's editions. And for this game, we've done a watch. It is the Constellation Explorer's Watch. This is the watch that you actually get in the game that acts as part of your HUD, where it's the compass and then environmental information. It connects to your phone to give you notifications and other information, and we've also designed this really cool case that it comes with, Istvan.
Yeah, we really took as much care and designed this case as we did the watch. Our attention to detail in the game totally translates to this. Inspired by the cases that the astronauts used during the Apollo era to bring back samples from the moon. It's got an intricate locking mechanism, authentic, heavy, comes with a Constellation patch, NATO strap, and the overall functionality and believability of this as something that would exist in the world, in the Starfield universe.
Oh, and hey, take this. You'll find it very useful out there, and it even tells the time.
We actually have something else.
what
And
else?
now that we're part of Xbox, we get to
What
work
else
with the
would a watch
amazing
do
people
other than
on
tell
the
the
Xbox
time?
hardware team, and together we
Also,
have
hey,
created
Ryan.
this
Welcome.
custom limited edition Starfield controller. It's
Welcome
awesome. It is now, you know, our favorite
to
controller.
Mr.
We love this because it's inspired
God
by the
Howard.
actual controls of your spaceship. And not only that, we've created the first ever custom headset with Xbox.
Wow.
And this is a perfect pairing with that controller.
Control, this is Constellation Starship Frontier. All ready to start on your signal. Steady till ready. Coordinates input. Plotting jump course. Guidance has converged. Getting auxiliary reactor power. System checks are green across the board. Prepare for departure. Ground jump commencing in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Wowzers.
In every one of our games, we always put so much care into all those little details that breathe life.
Are you
into
sure
our
about
worlds. But Starfield isn't just a Bethesda Game Studios world.
Tell
It's
that to
a
all the bugs
Bethesda
in
Game
fucking
Studios
Skyrim.
galaxy. So why go this big with Starfield? Because we want to give you freedom on a galactic level. The freedom to experience both the exciting planets and the quiet ones. Scanning a planet before you land is a great way to get a sneak peek at the
Is this the new
available
No Man's
resources
Sky?
you can use for crafting.
It's the new
building,
No Man's
and
Sky
customizing.
X
I think what's
Elite
cool
Dangerous
about this whole system
X
that we generate the planet
the
itself
overspace
as a
game
procedural content,
that people
but
pay
the
ridiculous amounts
handcrafted
for.
content itself comes
Can't remember
as
the
the
fucking
player
name of it.
explores. Our system builds a planet as the player approaches it. We stitch
I
together
don't.
block of
No, I don't
terrain.
think it's multiplayer.
After that, we have the system that adds interesting locations for the player to explore, creatures to encounter, or and plants
They
to
haven't
pick up.
mentioned.
It allows us to add that touch of environmental storytelling that
So I think it's
Bethesda is known
another
for.
exclusively single player game.
Aggressive creatures have been disrupting our experiments. Their habitat
I don't think they're
isn't far
confident enough to
from
do
here.
another
If you could
multiplayer
take care
game
of them
since
for us, we would
76.
be in your debt.
So even if your friends were to visit the same planet that you had, you would have a different story to tell.
Huh? Okay, that could have prompted possible multiplayer. Unless he's on about people who with their own experiences playing it for themselves. Shoot. Shoot the pirates.
It's completely up to you how you want to interact with each planet. Whether you want to explore
Legendary
and see what
item
you can
acquired.
find, harvest resources and be on your way,
Damn, it's got everything.
or simply take in the views.
It's got everything from all these other
With
space
the help of your
games.
scanner, you'll chart the uncharted and discover exotic wildlife.
No Man's Sky thing.
If you have the skills, you can even figure out that certain creatures and plants, you can build an outpost and produce resources from those plants and animals. You can get experience and rewards for fully surveying planets.
But can you
and
tame
fully
the
surveying a
animals?
whole system.
When we
Can
were
you tame and
concepting these
ride them?
creatures, we really wanted to think of them as natural
That
to the
looks like one of those
environment.
fucking
We didn't
creatures
want
from-
alien monsters.
from The
we
Last
wanted native
Jedi.
wildlife. Something we've never seen before.
When it comes to our exteriors, when the sun moves, all that light is calculated in real time through the atmosphere. Our biggest goal for lighting with
Well, does it
Starfield
blend?
was
That is
to
a
make
good
the
question.
game feel more filmic, to use lighting
Will it blend?
and color to really make it feel more cinematic.
I'm not careful, lighting is calculated real time. Yeah. Meaningful choices. You do get. I fucking hope so. They did display like dialogue
After some
earlier.
exploring, you can find a spot to set up a base camp. Outposts can be built almost anywhere on any planet.
And your character can
And the
have
habitat
their own
modules
background
come
as
in all
well.
shapes and sizes, filling all different purposes.
During
You can
creation.
even live in them. Assign crew and companions to work at your outposts for added bonuses, and set up extractors to harvest resources while you're away.
Something cool we have this time is we have a new fly cam where you can toggle between on-foot building, or you can now use a top-down isometric camera, which helps plan out larger parts of the outpost and placing those larger halves. So that way you can really plan your structures and what the overall
It does
feel
seem
of your
like an
outpost
improvement.
is. And then when you're on your feet, you can really decorate and fine-tune things.
Just a whole lot
much
more to
easier.
do. I haven't seen any NPCs though. They did showcase some earlier of like settlements that are just full of NPCs. And there was even an Easter egg they're showing off. They even added the adoring fan to the game, which was hilarious.
Add crafting and research stations in your outpost to utilize any resources you find or already have.
Mod your weapons to adapt them to your playstyle. Different weapon sights and scopes.
Okay, so it's got the
Larger
Fallout feature of the
magazines,
moddable weapons.
A selection of
That's
grips
fine.
and barrels.
I enjoyed that feature.
Different ammunition like explosive rounds. All you stealth players out there will surely need a suppressor.
Yeah. Wait, this was Elder Scrolls 6 all
choose
along?
to go hands-on with melee weapons.
I hope there is a planet
I
just
think
called
it's always a
Nerd
delicate
that
balance
they have
between
just
like
made.
what's realistic, what's sim, and what's Hollywood.
Sounds
And
like
I think
an
we
Easter
sort
egg.
of err on the side of like what's fun for the player.
They just rebuilt the entire fucking of Tamriel on that one
Starfield,
planet.
we completely overhauled our combat. It's more dynamic, the animations are more fluid. It just feels great.
We probably have more mods and more weapons in this game than I want to say any other game we've done before.
Take
A lot
notes,
of
people.
variety.
Upgraded gear is just one of the many factors to pay attention to when engaging in combat. You may need to switch things up based on your environment. Gravity is different for each planet, and boost packs are excellent for getting around. And for giving you an edge in combat. Sometimes you'll even
I do
feel
like
you're flying.
jetpacks. When I played Fallout 4, there was a mod that added jetpacks, which I really enjoyed. It wasn't perfect, but it was
environments pose a
okay.
different challenge. Firing a ballistic weapon in zero-G will actually push you backwards. Energy weapons, on the other hand, offer a more stable shooting experience.
We also have mag weapons. These are high-powered electromagnetic induction ballistic arrays. Each barrel has its own targeting laser and can dish out some serious damage.
It's hard to tell.
Whether you want to get up close and personal with your own two fists, or you like more compact weapons like pistols and submachine guns, or maybe you prefer something bigger.
The heck is that?
Starfield's got you covered.
I want to see the most craziest mods for this game. I'm looking forward to it. This reminds me of the Division. A bit. Just without the tactical positioning. But yeah, it looks like a lot of the enemies are bullet sponges in their own way, but that's fine, whatever. Huh? He used the Force!
Thanks again for being with us today. We are just so grateful that you've taken the time and spent it here. I know there was probably a lot to take in. There's a lot to the game, even more than we could show here. You know, as we play it, we're always sharing these unique and special moments that only a game like this can bring. When I think about what makes it special, it really is the people here. This game is a reflection of the incredible and passionate team.
Is it
that
the
made
people or is it your
All of them
reputation, Todd?
putting something special of themselves into it. So let's hear some of their favorite moments.
I love the way that our final combination of all the new tech has come together to create some of the most beautiful sunsets and sunrises we've ever had in any of our games.
I love the creatures, the exploration, every biome is different. The word that comes to mind
She's
is
definitely played No
vast.
Man's Sky.
I like to use our photo mode to take rock star
What
photos.
was that?
I just love that constant feel of discovery and wow, I can't believe that there's more here.
I'm most excited about our outpost building systems.
My favorite part is every time you step out on a planet, it's a unique experience.
You spend all this time building your ship, and you see it on the landing pad. These things are gigantic. It's the kind of thing that you just can't get anywhere else.
There's something
The
about
ships do
seeing a
look
tower over in the
interesting.
distance and going, I know the gravity's low here. I think I can make that jump.
My favorite part is biomes, spaceships,
audio design,
planets, the day-night cycle.
Those details matter to me.
Diplomacy,
Day-night cycle.
exploration, freedom.
Hey, it's in
the
fucking
ending.
space. Of course there's gonna be a day-night cycle.
so much.
The
Got a fucking
incredible
star
amount of
nearby,
worlds we
or two.
created.
Sniper rifles, come on.
lever action, rocket launcher,
Brain sprout. I love, but some people might find creepy. I don't know. I know it's right, Ben. The thing that I enjoy most about the game is the freedom to be who you want to be, do what you want to do. It's what you've come to expect from a Bethesda title, but on a much bigger scale.
On behalf of all of us, we can't wait for you to play Starfield and make your own special moments.
Let's go. Good luck, Constellation. You are go for launch.
Go for launch. And there you go. I missed the start of this, so I still have no idea what this game is about. This game is about spice. Spice.
That game seems too good to be true.
Yeah, literally. There's a lot that's too
There's
good to be
no
true.
way this plays that well at launch. No way. No way in hell.
Something has got to give. There's always a catch with these fucking Bethesda games. There's always something that gives way. Especially if they're using the same fucking engine, which they likely are.
Well, they're reshowing the Fable, well, they're reshowing all of them.
Yeah, they're doing their little montage segment.
And a surprise, Gears of War, right at the end!
You just hear Marcus Phoenix's voice.
Yeah.
Dumb. If you want to, Ryan, you can always check it out on YouTube. The benefits... I'm pretty sure they do archive them. You can either check the YouTube or check my board. Either way. What's that, a Star Wars game? Yes, there's a new Star Wars game coming called Outlaws, which looks interesting. I'm curious to see more on that one. And Avowed. I think Avowed and that Star Wars game are the ones I'm interested in.
For me, it's Fable, Payday, and Starfield.
Yeah.
And that little that 33 Immortals looked interesting.
Oh yeah. Hey, Cameron wants games we can all play. That could be one of them.
Yeah.
For a day.
I mean, to be fair, although I'm disappointed there's no Gears, I think that was a pretty good showcase.
Yeah. I enjoyed that more than the one on Friday.
Yeah.
Thanks for watching. There you go. So yeah. I am going to go back a bit on some of the Starfield stuff though. I do want to check out some of things. Let's see.
It's all out there.
It's all out.
Ultimately, it's about rewarding your curiosity.
Trying to find
because
parts.
whether it's on the surface of a planet, the alleys of a city, or the vastness of space, you never know what you'll find.
Yeah. Quite a lot going on in this game. The only thing that seems to be the simplest is the skill tree system. Because it's divided between 5. I can't remember how many Skyrim had, but I know it had 5 each between 3 of the roles. So, which is about like 15 altogether, I think. This has only got 5 between, but it takes it off of like Fallout. Character customization. I need to go back and have a look at that. Just skim through most of this. Where is it? Oh, there it is. Right, so this is the character creation.
Your journey from there can be as detailed or as quick as you want it to be. This new system has more to offer than ever before.
More to offer. It seems really simple though. I don't know. I know Skyrim's was freaking... it just had so many tabs going on. So they have tried to simplify it more.
It's also the simplest character generation system we ever had.
Yeah, like he says, simplest.
We let the player get as close as possible to make whatever they want. With the various facial morphs you can blend together, the dermesthetic and makeup, blemishes, scars, piercings, teeth settings, it's a lot.
Or otherwise you are literally forced to play just a human.
But I think it's the most fun to use.
Character creation is more than just how you look. This is also where you start to decide who you want to be. That's where backgrounds come in.
Yeah, so backgrounds are... they're probably similar to... I haven't played it. Oh, what's that fucking game called? Oh, what was that? game Obsidian made? I can't remember the name of it. Outer Worlds, was it? Outer Worlds. That had... did that have traits? I don't know. But I know it had something similar. So yeah, starting skills. Beast Hunter, Bouncer, Bounty Hunter, Chef, Combat Medic, Cyber Runner, Cyberneticist, Diplomat, Explorer, Gangster, Homesteader, Industrialist, Long Hauler, Pilgrim, Professor, and Ronin. So we've got quite a few options. I don't know if you can... They're probably all just presets. But it would be nice to have like a custom one, like at the bottom you could choose.
I'll give you a bit of backstory and start you out with 3 basic skills.
Just in my
From
opinion.
chef to dusty. You know, the crew still has a betting pool about which restaurant critic you must have crossed to wind up here.
What's great about backgrounds is you never know when yours is going to come in handy. You could be in the middle of a fancy restaurant talking to some guy, and suddenly you learn he needs a beast hunter to help track down a monster.
Yeah, so that's where it entails.
I
goes into the dialogue
should stick
options.
to professionals anyway.
Although I don't know
given
how
what happened
diverse
the
the
last
dialogue is.
We're also giving you the option to
Because they haven't
customize
really
your
gone in
build
depth
even
about
further
that.
by letting you pick up to 3 traits. Traits are completely optional, and they come with their own advantages and disadvantages. You could choose to meet your biggest fan.
Here he is. There he is. It's the adoring Flan.
Is it really?
Is it really you? Leviticus, I've been waiting for you all this time.
Really you?
It's really you.
Join your crew, and he'll give you gifts if you're willing to put up with his constant commentary.
I can't believe I get to stand near you.
It looks like Robbie Williams. The singer. He literally looks so similar. Oh shit.
Breathing the same air. I've got to have every molecule.
My favorite trait is kid stuff. You have to pay some credits to support your parents, but they're very sweet,
Every
and it's really fun to go
molecule.
visit them.
Honey, we got ourselves a visitor.
Oh my god!
I came across some hostile zealots in space, but because I had chosen a trait that made me the same religion as them, I was able to get by without any issues.
There's another great one that gives you a damage buff when your health is low, but mercenaries will randomly show up and try to kill you.
So you become
No matter what you choose,
a bounty
there will be
target.
plenty of ways for you to tell your story. And if you want to remove a trait, there are ways to do that too.
What a view! It's a feast for the eyes. Off we go to another adventure.
We'll let you discover that on your own.
That outfit. Hold on, let me go back.
A trait, there are ways to
I
do
want to
that
take a
too.
look at that outfit.
What a view! It's a feast for the eyes. Off
It's
we
a feast
go
for the
to
eyes.
another adventure.
We'll let you discover that on your own.
Ooh, that one. Yeah, this one. I like the look of this one. I like the mask and the hood combo. There was one similar in Fallout 4 that I enjoyed using. But when I play this game, I'm definitely getting this. Or try to find this outfit. You just know.
Once you've built the perfect character, that's when your journey can really begin. We took what we loved about skills and perks from our previous games and put them together to create an all-new skill system.
Each time you level up, you get a skill point,
Just
which
like
can
in
be used to
Skyrim.
unlock or rank
Wow,
up
or
skills.
Fallout. Okay, hold on. Let's just slow it down a second. Let's take a look at some of these.
Once you've built the perfect character, that's when your journey can really begin. We took what we loved about skills and perks from our previous games and put them together to create an all-new skill system.
Each time you
All new skill system, same as the
level
last
up,
one.
you get a skill point, which can be used to unlock.
Yeah, so this is the inventory. Got your weapon. I don't know if Makes you wonder. So it shows the planet you're on. I don't know what frontier is. Hull of your ship. Okay, so that's related to your ship. Surveying, classification. I think that's just one of your objectives you gotta do, maybe, or current task. So you got tech. In an age where robots and automaton turrets are employed. Study robotics. So robotics. Interesting.
Rank up skills.
Payloads. Any pilot can haul cargo. So you get more cargo space. I'm assuming that's cargo space in your ship, not on your person. Security. That seems to be lockpicking, or looks like lockpicking. And just like Fallout, some of them are tiered, so they have like ranks. You can attempt to hack. Yep, so this is lockpicking. So, same as the other games, advanced, expert locks, master, and then you can pick any lock. Expend a digipack to eliminate keys that aren't required to solve the puzzle. So you can just auto lock, or auto unlock.
Ranks are unlocked by completing challenges.
I think I'm going to sit
associated
the
with that
golden
skill.
since it's cooling down, so I shall see you later.
Challenges become increasingly difficult as you work your way to higher ranks.
Intimidation. So this one's similar to speech. Force the target or NPC up to 10 levels higher than you to flee. Oh, so it's like fear. Fear spell.
With our 5 different skill trees and 4 ranks per skill, there's a lot to choose from.
I like the xenosociology skill because it lets you mind control aliens.
Boost pack out of the game.
Oh, okay. That's another thing from Skyrim. It's the one where you can control creatures with your voice. I can't remember the shout, but there is a shout that does that.
I'm boost pack.
So they've just refreshed that in this game.
And everywhere.
I think everyone's going to get boost pack. It's just something everyone's going to
my
get.
physical tree so I can get neuro strikes and just punch my way through combat.
So melee, one-handed. Like the fists of the pugilist type thing. Just punch your way through.
That one's a lot of fun.
Invest in the skills that suit your playstyle.
I'm very much a stealth player. So, I'm out there pickpocketing everyone. My favorite part about being stealthy is slowly creeping through vents like you're in a movie, and then jumping out and springing on people.
Whenever possible, I like to talk my way through situations.
This area's off limits.
Let's take a look at that dialogue for a second.
Through vents like you're in a movie, and then jumping out and springing on people.
Whenever possible, I like to talk my way through situations.
This area's off limits.
Ah. Go slightly back. Only slightly.
This area's off limits.
Okay. Right, so these are your points you could spend. Or points of persuasion, I guess you could call it. I know you'd like to help me out if you could. We have time to help. Rules. Negotiation is pay them. And I've got a narrow window here. Time is wasting. So it looks like these are equate to pissing the person off. So the more red it is, the less likely you're going to, you know, get through the dialogue. Yellow, standard, possible, maybe possible. And green is very likely. And your persuasion meter is down here. I'm not sure what the bars mean. It's got 6 bars, so I guess it shows you how much persuasion you could possibly have with a certain dialogue option, maybe.
Fine, I'll issue you an access card.
I'm more of a run and gun player. I like doing the death from above thing where I boost pack over guys and I throw landmines at them. I like blowing stuff up.
Exploration is a key aspect of all our games. In Starfield, there are full star systems.
Perfect for bounty hunting. Then you might round out your ship roster with a hulking space freighter to run cargo missions, or even do a little smuggling. For now, though, we're going to take our starting ship, the Frontier.
Okay, so this is the UI for the ship. Home ship. It looks like you can have multiple ships. Possibly later on, by the looks of this bit. Value, the mass. So, a lot of this, because I played Elite Dangerous, a lot of this is similar. Very similar to Elite Dangerous type. Got your engine, you got your SHDs. I'm not sure what some of these are. Or equate to. Well, these two are very familiar. Because this is just rerouting power to certain aspects of your ship. I can't quite read what that one is. Balance, ballast. Missile. NSL. Engines, shields. Gravity? Yeah, it's a very similar.
And make some changes. You can customize and upgrade every
cockpit, you got your weapons, engines. I wonder how the customization works though.
Thing you see here, and you have 2 ways to do that. You can quickly upgrade individual.
Okay, so you can highlight one and switch it out.
Individual systems like your weapons or shields, or you can deep dive and enter the ship builder mode. Here you can.
Oh, okay, this is how. So you can literally customize, build your own ship. Yeah.
Change anything from the systems to the look and layout. Adding a new habitat module can give you more room for crew. Adding cowling can change your ship's overall silhouette. An improved grav drive allows for longer distance space jumps. You can even fully customize your paint job to get the exact look you want.
I do like this. I do like the ship builder. It's something I really fucking wish No Man's Sky would have already, but they decided, no, we don't want to customize ships in our game. We want you to find them. We want RNG to do the work for you and see which best ones match you. I watched the trailer for Starfield and I still don't understand the story. I don't think it's gone too much in depth with the story. It's only like they're only showing you the aspects of the open world or what you could possibly do within the game. Because they're not gonna show you exactly what you're gonna do story-wise. Just some of the things.
The parts you choose to build with don't just affect your ship's stats.
Is it just me or does it look a lot like Destiny? It actually it does, yeah. The art style does look
They'll also
very
affect
similar.
what you can do inside your ship. You can have modules for crafting, or for storing and displaying your
graphically,
weapons.
anyway.
Starfield's in-game ship manufacturers bring their own look and feel to every piece of your ship. From living quarters to cargo holds, mess halls, and control rooms.
And the cool part is you can walk around on the ship
Frontier
while
is
it's
a
flying.
practical ship, but with a little creativity, your ship can look like almost anything you want.
It's a bit odd, but one of my favorite ways of customizing ships
Or at least if you're in
is
space.
I make them look like animals. The HMS Platypus, as I called it, where it had like a giant tail to it. And we've done spiders, we've done mechs. So it's really...
This is the kind of crazy shit I want to see people make. Big old robot flying through space. Is this another Fallout 3 has 200 ending scenario? Hey, we've got 1,000 plus planets you can explore. Turns out there's only like 10. There's only 10 in the end. Oh, we have to make cuts. We have to reduce all the systems down to just one system this time. Turns out it just didn't work in the end.
Whatever your imagination.
They've only said there's like over 1,000 planets. I don't think they said like galaxies or systems. Not galaxies, it'd be systems. Galaxies. There's no way they could make fucking 1,000 plus galaxies. It's too big for even these bozos. With respect.
It is.
And while you can build your home among the stars the way you want to, you're probably not the only person who will call your ship home.
Is this AI gen or custom-made planets? True, that is interesting. That is... I'm assuming they're hand-picked or they're being generated. But that is something interesting. They haven't mentioned it, though.
Ready to lift off when you are, Captain.
Engines ready.
The Frontier is fueled and ready.
There's no way these planets are going to be hand-picked. There's got to be some AI thing
join you on your
involved.
journey. These companions can serve on your crew, and they'll always be there when you travel.
We'll be traveling together until we either find an artifact or this lead runs dry.
Each companion comes with their own valuable...
So these are the companions. I don't know how many companions you can have with you. Again, I don't think they really went in depth on that, but you can have them as crew members on your ship. Another settlement needs your help. Literally. Another outpost needs your help on this planet.
Skills for your...
Piloting, rifle certification, payloads, and geology. Okay.
ships and outposts, as well as unique quest lines. Eventually, some friendships might blossom into romance.
Unique quest lines. I love you.
Anyone?
May love you.
And if you're looking for a little extra help on your ship, you can always hire additional crew at spaceports.
Got any room on your ship for someone like me?
You'll also meet potential crew members out in the world.
Still think there might be a spot for me on your ship? I gotta get off this rock.
Assign crew to your ship or outposts, and their unique skills will affect how they run. And just like companions, most crew members can lend a hand in the field. Take Bosco, for instance.
He's designed around the core basics of a NASA machine.
Please avoid getting shot. You might die.
I still wanted to give it almost a humanoid personality, so I elongated the limbs.
I want to see how much interaction the NPCs actually have between each other. You know, as crew members on a ship.
Requires so much bloodshed.
Hello.
Using the shipbuilding tools and crew selection features in Starfield,
great weather we're having
able to
today.
Build and captain the ship of your dreams.
Goodbye. Farewell.
And now, let's take to the sky.
We're putting you in the cockpit of your very own spaceship and telling you that you
I
can
would hope
do
so.
pretty much anything. And that is really cool for us as developers. Spaceflight should be exciting and dangerous. And you should feel like you're in complete control every step of the way. We've extended
cool
that
part I
sense
like
of control
about
to ship combat. It's
the
not about just hitting your
space combat
triggers to fire your weapons.
is it's going to show us back in a
It's
second.
a complex dance between your piloting skills and our power allocation system. Boosting power to your
Yeah,
engines
so
will
you
make
can
your
reroute
ship
power
faster.
to certain aspects. Just like ED.
Powering up the ground drives will shorten the amount of time it takes before you can make a jump.
Jump, you fool. Fly directly through
And
the
moving
planet.
your power to your weapons and shields means you're ready for a fight. You should always be on your toes because you're not alone out there.
Oh, it's Laz for laser. Okay. I thought it said lab. I thought that S was a B.
Unlocking the targeting control system
overshot us.
will allow you to zero in on specific subsystems of the ship you target.
That's nice.
After destroying an enemy ship, you can loot the remains from your cockpit.
So a lot of
You
this
can always
is
turn any ship that engages you into
probably
scrap.
taken from ED. Very similar. But there is one thing that isn't
But you can
similar.
also take a more personal approach by docking
is
with the
this
enemy
one.
vessel and boarding their ship.
So you can dock them and board them and just loot them, which is actually pretty cool.
Once you've taken control of an enemy ship, it's yours.
And you can take
Add
their
it to your
ship.
fleet and retrieve it at any spaceport. But space is way more than fighting for your life. Just like when you're planetside, there are plenty of sights to see and stops to make on the way to your next adventure. Like these massive star yards. Walk the halls.
So
talk to
just
the crew,
space outposts.
Maybe get talked into buying a whole new ship.
This whole stuff that is showing off now with the NPCs is what I've wanted from ED. But ED devs are so simple. Like, oh my god. It's cool concept, but it just lacked. I just wanted it to be more. Which is what this game has. But it's a Bethesda game, you know? So it's like, erectile dysfunction. No. That's not what I want. I'm hoping. I mean, this game is going to fucking have something. It's good. There's going to be something. There's going to be a catch. Day one of launch, there's going to be bugs. There's going to be bugs and glitches. There's no way. There is absolutely no way this game is not going to have some issues with it. Because every fucking Bethesda game has always had some issue with them. Since freaking day one with Morrowind. Or even their other games that they made in the past. Before that.
A civilian in my star yard. Let's see about getting you a proper ship.
The one thing I want to know, though, come to think about it, is what happens if your game crashes while you're mid-flight. That's what I want to know. I think Bethesda's burned me too many times now. I think it's burned both of us too many times, and a lot of the community. Because we all can see through the cracks of Bethesda's games, quite literally. But yeah, I do want to know what happens if someone's game, while they're mid-flight or mid-doing something, crashes. I want to know what kind of save system they've got. I'm assuming it's the same old save system where you can quick save and reload. Which can have problems. If it's got quick loading, that is a big issue. Because quick loading is what causes a lot of bugs in their games. There's better videos out there to explain it, but when you quick saving is fine. But quick loading can really fuck up your save in Skyrim. And a lot of speedrunners have used the function to use it for the speedrun. Yeah, without a doubt, this game is going to crash at some point for someone.
One worthy.
Also, that tattoo though, that face tattoo. I think Cameron should get this tattoo.
If you.
Maybe you'll dock with a gigantic
Might look good on
battleship,
him.
like the UC Vigilance.
Man, a shepherd.
Or rub elbows with the galaxy's wealthy elite on a cruise ship fit for the stars.
Looks nice. Terrain Preservation Society.
There are plenty of personal encounters to be had as well. You can hail any ship you come across to trade, swap info, or maybe even commit an act of...
Okay, so you can trade with them, be a criminal, trade authority. That's probably asking questions about them, personally. And then rumors.
Piracy.
Let's do.
Like the Galaxy Elites are going to let some random keys in, yeah. Who are you?
When I'm playing, I generally go crazy. I definitely go like the more piracy routes. I want to
you're
take over
step
ships.
right on
I'm
it.
gonna board ships. I'm like, this is now mine. I steal all the sandwiches and put them in my cargo hold that I have specifically for sandwiches.
This is how creative they've come with food now. just straight up sandwiches. Sweet rolls? Nah, that's Skyrim. I can't remember what it was for Fallout. There was something in Fallout. Unless it was just Nuka-Cola as the drink. It's a good looking sandwich. Yeah, I'd eat one of those sandwiches. Delicious.
I don't want to play the hero.
Even if it's been on a table
but
that's not been scrubbed for a few days.
Taking things from people as quickly as possible.
Some strangers might be looking for a little human connection in the darkness of space.
Hello, stranger. I just finished cooking
Hello,
up some
stranger.
food.
It's Grandma. It's Lucy's grandma. Grandma! She's in, they put her in space.
Some of the best moments are the ones you discover on your own. The thing I love most about Starfield is that it is a Bethesda game through and through. It's really...
What does that mean, though? I don't get that. It is a Bethesda game through and through. That... that could fucking mean anything. Yeah, buggy meth. Like, I'm sure he's trying to be optimistic about just the good things in previous games, like the fun aspects. But, like, come on, man, come on.
About going to strange new places, meeting interesting people, and getting sidetracked on zany adventures. Then, realizing 2 hours later that you're involved in a completely new story.
You're human. We thought we were the only ones to leave Earth.
That DNA is so present here.
Wow, you're
it's in
human?
Our random encounters, it's in our handcrafted quests. And it feels so cool to play it and just make your own.
It would have been nice to have like an alien species you can play as, you know? Rather than just standard boring old fucking human. I'm so bored of playing humans in games. So why am I fucking rat? Come on. I like playing as like other races or different species. It's more fun, more interesting.
There are over 1,000 planets out there, just waiting for you to visit. We want you to feel like explorers, breaking ground on new planets, exploring every inch of a mostly untouched galaxy. We want you to feel hopeful. We want you to feel this sense of awe and wonder. Sometimes a little fear. We're giving you a massive playground and a ton of toys, and just setting you free.
A lot of toys and setting you free. Until it all crashes. Or your save gets corrupted. Because they missed something, and missed something in the game to fix. That means a galaxy full of planets with nothing on them. Oh, fuck it all. I bet there's some planets that are handpicked to have places on them, like settlements, that they have showcased, city-wise. Which I did showcase earlier in the video. I think I only showcased one of them.
Hey everybody, we were showing you.
Hey everybody, it's me. Put on my theme tune. Tell me lies, tell me sweet little lies. So yeah, they're just advertising their little GoPro watch thing. And their Xbox stuff. Cool. I do not care.
Game Studios Galaxy. So why go this big with Starfield? Because we want to give you freedom on a galactic level. The freedom to experience both the exciting planets and the quiet ones. Scanning a planet before you land is a great way to get a sneak peek at the available resources you can use.
So I'm guessing you can go to any planet or moon in this game. Unless it's a gas giant. Because it makes you think, how many gas giants are there? We have added at least 900 gas giants to the game. The rest you can only go and land on. It's like 900 fucking planets are just gas giants that you can't land on. Because your ship will just get torn up.
Used for crafting, building.
That's the catch.
And customizing.
I think what's cool about this whole system that we generate the planet itself as a procedural content.
Okay, so there you go. So the planets are procedurally generated. I don't think all of them are, though. At least the ones with the main settlements on are definitely handcrafted. But yeah, the planets are generated. So so that explains why there is 1,000 plus planets you can explore, because they're generated. Now, how many of those generated planets, Mr. Bethesda, are going to have trees that are going to be in line with the ground? Makes you think. Or how many animals are going to be floating in the air, even though they are land-based species and not birds?
But the handcrafted content itself
flying around like Minecraft squids.
As the player explores,
you've discovered a cave.
Our system builds a planet as the player approaches it. We still.
Okay, so it builds a planet as it approaches it, but how long is the approach? Is it when they go into the system? Or is it when they actually get close enough to the planet so that it loads the planet in, just like in No Man's Sky? That's how they do it on
Stitched
there.
together block of terrain. After that, we have the system that adds.
This is a feature. This is not a bug. This is a feature. They just decided to leave it in the game. Just floating structure. They must have took inspiration from their past games to do this.
Interesting locations for the player to explore, creatures to encounter.
It's not a bug, it's a feature.
Ore and plants to pick up.
Wait, let me go back on that. What was that I just saw?
Color.
Boost pack training. Okay, so there's small skill ups. So you can improve your skills along the way. So they've combined aspects of Skyrim skill tree system and Fallout's. More on Fallout, but they've taken this directly from Skyrim.
Ore and plants to pick up. It allows us to add that touch of environmental storytelling that
wow, plants for alchemy. Let's go.
Bethesda is known for.
Aggressive creatures have been disrupting our experiments. Their habitat isn't far from here. If you could take care of them for us, we would be in your debt.
So even if your friends were to visit the same planet that you had, you would have it.
What does that mean though, two friends? Like, together? Or in separate sessions? You know?
Different story to tell.
They don't quite expand upon that. I think it would be interesting if this game had multiplayer. But I don't know. Are they ever? I don't know. I've never heard any mentions of this game having multiplayer aspects. The combat is like just Fallout combat without the VAT.
It's completely up to you how you want to interact with each planet. Whether you want to explore and see what you can find, harvest resources and be on your way, or simply take in the views. With the help of your scanner, you'll chart the uncharted and discover exotic wildlife.
If
That's
you
a No Man's Sky
have the
feature.
skills, you can even figure out that certain creatures and plants, you can build an outpost and produce resources from those plants and animals. You can get experience and...
Toxin, frozen plains. Yeah. I don't know what the benefit is for doing this stuff, other than just getting XP for it.
And rewards for fully surveying planets.
Ecological Consortium. What is that? A skill? A talent? What does that mean? Trait. It's a trait. Ecological Contour. Gravitational anomaly. I don't know. Don't know what that means.
And fully surveying a whole system.
So you get a trait for doing it.
When we were concepting these creatures, we really...
That is the thing from fucking Star Wars. It's the thing Luke milks. Just without the others.
We wanted to think of them as natural to the environment. We didn't want alien monsters. We wanted native wildlife. Something you've never seen before.
Correct.
When it comes to our exteriors, when the sun moves, all that light is calculated in real time through the atmosphere.
I just want to take a look at this a second. So you got your oxygen and your CO2. But it's hard to tell what that even means between them. Also, this is the planet, so I'm assuming it points you where you are relative to the planet. I'm assuming this rotates your position. just to triangulate your position relative to where you are on the planet.
Our biggest goal for lighting with Starfield was to make the game feel more filmic.
Your compass.
To use lighting and color to
Wow,
really
it's
make
Fallout.
it feel more cinematic.
Garfield. It does look nice, I'll give them that. Birch trees, rocks, floating rocks. It's a feature, don't worry.
After some exploring, you can find a spot to set up a base camp. Outposts can be built almost anywhere on any planet. And the habitat modules come in all shapes and sizes, filling all different purposes. You can even live in them. Assign crew and companions to work at your outposts for added bonuses and set up extractors
so you're
to
home,
harvest
you're
resources while you're away.
Literally play at home.
Something cool we have this time is we have a new fly cam where you can toggle between on-foot building, or you can now use a top-down isometric camera, which helps plan out larger parts of the outpost and placing those larger halves. So that way you can really plan your structures and what the overall feel of your outpost is. And then when you're on your feet, you can really...
a lot more better than Fallout 4's settlement creation. I did not enjoy it. I didn't really enjoy the settlement building in Fallout 4.
Great, and fine-tune things much easier.
It's like a cube robot. Just a cube. Build a base on this.
Add crafting and research stations in your outpost to utilize any resources you find.
Research laboratory. Okay. So meds, food and drink, outposts. So I'm assuming that's like outpost parts. Don't know what equipment is. Equipment could be just your suits? I don't know.
Or already have. Mod your weapons to adapt them to your...
Oh, it's mods. So mods for weapons. Not like Nexus mods, but, you know, Fallout 4 enhancement mods to your bloody weapons, that sort of deal.
Weapons.
Which is fine, I enjoyed that feature.
Sights and scopes. Larger magazines. A selection of grips and barrels. Different ammunition like explosive rounds. All you stealth players out there will surely need a suppressor.
Sneak
gunner. You can also choose to go hands-on with melee weapons.
I think it's always a delicate balance between like what's realistic, what's sim, and what's Hollywood. And I think we sort of err on the side of like what's fun for the player.
With Starfield, we've completely overhauled our combat. It's more dynamic, the animations are more fluid. It just feels great.
We probably have more mods and more weapons in this game than I want to say any other game we've done before.
Take note, people. Take note on that one. Write it down. Write it down. They've got more mods than any other game that they've ever made. Tell that to the actual mod makers on Nexus.
There's a lot of variety.
At least for Skyrim.
Upgraded gear is just one of the many factors to pay attention to when engaging in combat. You may need to switch things up based on your environment. Gravity is different for each planet, and boost packs are excellent for getting around. And for giving you an edge.
I do like the boost pack.
Sometimes you'll even feel like you're flying.
I do live myself a good jetpack.
Zero-gravity environments pose a different challenge. Firing a ballistic weapon in zero-G will actually push you backwards. Energy weapons, on the other hand, offer a more stable shooting experience.
We also have mag weapons.
Yeah, so laser beam weapons.
These are high-powered electromagnetic induction ballistic arrays. Each barrel has its own targeting laser and can dish out some serious damage.
Now that's a lot of damage. The heck is that thing? Big old robot.
Whether you want to get up close and personal with your own two fists, or you like more compact weapons like pistols and submachine guns,
suck a bunch of freaking alien.
Maybe you prefer something bigger. Starfield's got you covered.
Shoot. Boom. Blast. Space Punker. Oh, Space Punk. That was literally... Oh, fucking hell. Okay. I'm starting to see a lot of aspects taken from their previous games and inserted into this one. It's like a mix of Skyrim and Fallout 4. Because that, what we just witnessed there was literally a shout from Skyrim to freeze an enemy in place or make them ragdoll. Oh no, giant enemy robot. I wonder if that spider thing uses the sky. Actually, I want to, yeah, I'm gonna go back and look at that. Let's just see. I want to look at the actual animation. Yeah, so that's literally fucking Frost shout. That is literally the same animation. Like very similar. Let's say too far back. Yeah, because that's like the spider leap attack that they do to you when you get too close. Similar animation, just oh no, it's that's not a frost spider, definitely not. These things are new. I don't. Yeah, not sure. These have got a new thing to them. Unless they've just got the Deathclaw animation or werewolf animation, which they probably could have. You know. You fly. And he literally uses the force. So they've also included the shouts. But instead of shouting, it's use the force. Make them fly.
Thanks again for being with us today. We are just so grateful.
I bet you can only unlock that stuff through doing the actual story quests. Just like Skyrim. There's always something like that. Without a doubt.
That you've taken the time and spent it here. I know there was probably a lot to take in. There's a lot to the game, even more than we could show here.
There's a lot to the game, even more we can show here. Take notes, people. Take all them notes.
You know, as we play it, we're always sharing these unique and special moments that only a game like this can bring. When I think about what makes it special, it really is the people here. This game
Yes.
is a reflection of the incredible and passionate team that made it. All of them putting something special of themselves into it. So let's hear some of their favorite moments.
I love the way that our final combination of all the new tech has come together to create some of the most beautiful sunsets and sunrises we've ever had in any of our games.
I love the creatures, the exploration, every biome is different. The word that comes to mind is vast.
I like to use our photo mode to take rock star photos.
I just love that constant feel of discovery and, wow, I can't believe that there's more here.
I'm most excited about our outpost building systems.
There's more here. It makes me wonder how much of the settlements are also AI generated. You know, the ones that are not, or have been. What the fuck? Don't know why that just came to the front. Weird. How, oh, that's probably in train of thought now. Ah! My brain died. Got distracted by fucking folder popping up for some reason. Windows 11. Okay. I can't remember what I was talking about now. Shit. Damn it, Todd. What have you done? Bill Gates is working for Bethesda.
I love the creatures, the exploration, every biome is different. The word that comes to mind is vast.
I like to use our photo mode to take rock star photos.
I just love that constant feel of discovery and, wow, I can't believe that there's more
discovery.
here.
I'm most excited about our outpost building systems.
My favorite part is every time you step out on a planet, it's a unique experience.
You spend all this time building your ship, and you see it on.
I want to know how
pad.
unique the
These things
experience
are
is, though, each time you
It's
step
the
on
kind
a
of thing that
planet.
you just can't get anywhere else.
There's something about seeing a tower over in the distance and going, I know the gravity's low here. I think I can make that jump.
My favorite part is biomes, spaceships,
audio design,
planets,
The day-night cycle, those details matter to me.
Diplomacy,
Exploration, freedom, the ending.
Basket, obviously.
I love the robot so much.
The incredible amount of worlds we created.
Sniper rifles, come on.
Lever action, rocket launcher,
Brain sprout. I laugh, but some people might find creepy. I don't know. I know it's right, Ben. The thing that I enjoy most about
Those
the
are
game
like eggs
is the
from, like,
freedom
Alien.
to be who you want to be, do what you want to do. It's what you've come to expect from a
Be who
Bethesda
you wanna
title,
be,
but
do
on
what
a
you wanna
much
do.
bigger scale.
On behalf of all of us, we can't wait for you to play Starfield and make your own special moments.
Go. Good luck, Constellation. You are go for launch.
Amazing. Incredible. So yeah, that's Bethesda's little showcase. Amazing. Amazing. Oh, big stretch. I'm gonna end the stream here. I've been streaming for 7 hours, goddamn. I wasn't originally gonna watch the thing live on stream, but Yeah, why not? Sod it. But yeah, I'm going to end it all here. Thank you for everyone for stopping by today. Thank you again to Snolan for the follow earlier. Very nice. Welcome to the clan. And we'll be back either Monday or Tuesday. Probably Tuesday. Yeah, Tuesday will be more likely. For more of whatever I've got planned that day. Haven't released my plans yet, but we'll see. We'll see. But yeah, until next time, take care. Go have a good rest of your day, and I'll see you all next week. Stay safe. Goodbye. Bye bye.